Hey there. How are you doing today? It is time for, CSV video 3.7. We're going to talk about more than one subset. So this is the introduction to more than one subset, like it says. Okay, so 2 subsets. Eventually, we'll get to 3. We're not going to go too much further. No, we won't go higher than 3 circles. All right, so basically, you had a box. Here's our one subset. You need to draw another oval in there. And you can draw it wherever you want. So go ahead and do that now. If you're a little nervous, use pencil, but give it a shot. I think I'm going to draw mine like that. So these little ovals I'm going to say they're overlapping. I've kind of looked for a fancy mathy word and I can't find one. So if we were to draw this, we could have let's say we label this as characteristics of cats, and this is characteristics of dogs. And in the middle are going to be the characteristics that both dogs and cats have. So let's put they have tails and 4 feet. And should have made it bigger, and I'm going to say bark. Now, in this area here, this kind of C-shaped thingy, are characteristics that only cats have and dogs don't. What do you got? I have that they meow. Could also say that they have retractable claws. It's like everything but cheetahs or something like that. So okay, I should have just stopped with meow. And these guys bark. Oh, cats purr. Silly me. What else do dogs have that cats don't? Non-retractable claws. They don't purr, but those are kind of lame. I don't know. That's all I have for now. There's a rule with Venn diagrams and things like this, as you can never, ever leave them empty. So if I couldn't think of something to put in there, then my diagram's not done right. But as long as I've got something that goes here, something that goes there, and I'm sorry, my diagram is messy. All right, so I gave you the hard one. Pause the video, give it a shot. Where can you draw a circle? Now, it doesn't count if you overlap it more. I want something completely different. And then try the one at the bottom too. We'll draw the diagrams and then do the examples. Okay. I'm going to kind of cheat because we already did this one. Right? I could put my circle, I have to make it a little smaller there, but that should look familiar because you know this is a subset. So I'm going to draw this bigger. And I could say breeds of dogs. And I could say black lab because that's my doggo. I was going to show you a picture, but I do not have a picture of Jelly Bean. But if you go on Brightspace, you might see a picture of her. Okay, anyway, So out here is going to be other breeds of dogs. German Shepherd. I was going to put Rottweiler, but I don't know how to spell it. Terrier. Poodle. That's good enough. Okay, so this is all the different types of dogs. And there is a subset that are the black labs. Oh, I'm going to add mutts. I love crossbreeds. All right, so what is left? We have a subset where everything in this one is also there. We have this one where they're overlapping. So you've got characteristics of both, characteristics of just one, characteristics of just the other one. What's the other way to draw the circle? You're exactly right. It's like they overlap a little, they overlap totally, they don't overlap at all. So this has a word, a couple of words. We can call these disjoint sets, or we can say they're mutually exclusive. So those two mean the same thing, and nothing in common. Oh, I want to do that. Then how much do these guys have in common with the rest? So if this is nothing in common, this would be everything in common. So we have nothing, we have everything. These guys have some things in common. And there we go. Example. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use the one I always use for this because it's nice and easy. Odd numbers. Even numbers. I just find, if, you know, two things that have nothing in common, cats and dogs. Well, we just showed up here. They have tails, they have feet, they have fur. Oh, well, men and women. No, don't do that. Make them completely opposite, completely different. There's no crossover. I know if I look at a number, I know for sure it's either odd or it's even. I don't have to think about it. There's nothing where they cross over. Okay. I think this is a lot of really short videos.